come up in a little life, but it's all too real for me. I need you now, my selfish mind cries now, stay with me. Time is a thief that we don't punish. How much of everything you wanna know? Time is a thief that we don't punish. How much of everything you wanna know? Feel them fall down my face. I'm so scared anymore. See you touch a shot. I don't blame you for wanting more, but it's all too real for me. I need you now, my selfish mind cries now, stay with me. Time is a thief that we don't punish. How much of everything you wanna know? Time is a thief that we don't punish. How much of everything you wanna know? You wanna know? Oh.
Hello. As some of you may have seen earlier today, I put a post out saying that I have a heavy head cold and can't be singing tonight. So I'm here. I'm a little delirious. I've had a lot of vitamin C. I've got a cup of coffee. I'm alright. It's just a cold, right? It's just annoying because when you're a singer, all I ever want to do is sing. All I ever want to do is make sure I'm here for you guys on a Thursday and the gigs and stuff like that. But when you're like this, I could sing, but it would probably do damage to my voice. But that doesn't stop me being here. I'm literally, after this, I'm going to take this jacket off, jump in the bath, and then probably sleep on the sofa. So let's say hello to everyone. I'm not too bad, honestly. It's just, it sounds a lot worse than it is. It's just a head cold, right? It's just, there's a lot more important and worse things going on in life than me having a head cold. It's just annoying, right? I'm at that stage where I'm just blowing my nose every like 10 minutes, right? And with this nose, that's a lot. So let's say hello. Kerry, Lisa, Lewis, Marles, Sandra, Elsa, Lawrence, Frenchie, Az, how we doing? Johnny, Sammy, I'm just going through us. My brain does not work, man. Haina, how we doing? Do you have an Echinacea Force? Works wonders against viral infections that are cold is. I don't. What I do have, I've been dosing up on the vitamin C, on just good healthy foods. I ate a raw onion last night, which was disgusting, but that really helps. More cake. I'm not that bad, honestly. See, Luke's getting the violin out for me. It's just a head cold. It is just a head cold. It's just annoying when you're a singer because you can't do what you want to do. So, but if I look at it a different way, the universe has decided to give me the cold this week because we've got 2 gigs next weekend. So by next weekend, I'll be fine. I can do the gigs. What it does mean, and I need to apologise because I have already told Greta from Bo Gree and the Apocalypse I won't be with them on Saturday night. 2 reasons why I've made that decision is 2. We have things going on Sunday, and if you are part of the things going on Sunday, keep it stum, but check your emails and check your spam folders if you don't think you received an email from me. So 1, obviously, I don't want to make my voice any worse, because we've got important gigs next weekend as well. But most importantly, I don't want to give this to another band, another artist, because it's horrible if you're singers and stuff, and they're on tour at the moment, so it would be horrible for me to go along, breathe all over them, and give them this cold, and then they'll be like, "Oh, we can't do their shows either." So that's not fair on them. They were lovely about it, absolutely delightful about it. They were just like, "Don't worry about it, Neil. We'll do it again sometime." So apologies if you are going to the Bogrie Gree gig on Saturday and expecting me to be there. I won't be there. I will see Coco Breeze. I'm sweating already. I will be in bed, asleep, going. Cokes. Okay, yeah, I can't shout at you because I ain't got my voice. Yeah, it's an aeroplane. Well done. You can't take an aeroplane on. Lots of fluids, yeah, lots of fluids. I'm drinking like a mother flipper. Hello from Germany. I was going to tell Amanda to request Spoon Man tonight. Oh, yeah. Thanks, James. I'm good, man. I hope you've not caught it off me, James. Went to see Jay Buchanan from Rival Sons. Jay Buchanan and the... Oh, I've forgotten the second bit of the name. Cokes, sit down. What was the second bit of their name? I can't remember. James, tell me what their second name. The Mighty Souls? No. High Spirits. James Buchanan and the High Spirits. High Spirits? Oh, I can't remember. And they were amazing. They were absolutely amazing. It was class. But I shared a room with James. So James, if you've got a call, I'm sorry, mate. I think I caught it off my dad. Because we were in the van the previous weekend, but hey, yeah, the reason I've got my hat on is because I am looking dishevelled, to be fair, and it's the only way you're going to get me on camera, to be on. Holy Spirits, thank you, James. Sorry, man, my brain is just madness. What's happening Sunday, Neil? Nothing, mate. Nothing's happening Sunday at all. That's the other thing, so I can be well for Sunday as well. So yeah, if you have not received an email from us, please check your spam folder. If you're in doubt, please email us. But everyone should have an email from us, and if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so you can ask me anything apart from Luke, because Luke knows all the answers anyway. But what I will say is this: do I give you this news? Shall I give you this news? Am I going to get in ridiculous trouble for this? No, I am going to get in trouble for this. Luke doesn't even know about this as well. So, this is your last chance to get onto the mailing list. Get onto the mailing list now, because... What day is it today? Thursday. So, tomorrow there is going to be some news coming out on the mailing list. If you're not on the mailing list, you are going to be behind. You will still get to know about it on the social media forums, obviously. Because we put stuff on social media as well. I knew you'd want to spill, at least. Lise, I've not listened to that song yet. I'm sorry, I will. I promise you. James is on the ferry home. Spill. What was I going to say? Yeah, go to bluenation.co.uk, and after a couple of seconds, a pop-up will come up that you can put in the details and join the mailing list as well. The only things we ever ask you for is your obviously email address, your first and last name, and we don't spam you. It's only when we've got stuff that needs to be given out to you. We have also sorry if I cough or sneeze, I apologise. We're doing a fundraiser gig for Catfish frontman Matt Long. But it's also for Dino Mathia's sister Deborah. So they're both currently fighting cancer. They're both currently going through it, and we're raising money along with many other artists. There's been lots of gigs, lots of fundraisers. Now that bands have been announced, but I forgot to get the main poster, mainly because I've been just sleeping today. But this is going to be in Lower Farringdon, Alton Hants, and it's going to be on the 25th of August, Sunday the 25th of August. It's literally the only way we can put in this gig. And we are going to be playing with Mississippi McDonald, and there's a couple more artists that have just been announced. So please come down, please. And the entry donation is £10, which will go to Matt and his family. Matt is an incredible guitarist. If you've never actually heard or listened of Catfish, go check them out, because you will love them very, very much. What else have I got to say? Right, so I'm going to go to this one, and I'm going to mute for a second because I need to blow my nose. And I don't want you to hear me blow my nose. Well, you can do. Some people might like that. But just check out the gigs for a second. Hang on. Okay, here we are. Kerry, I don't think you got an email for the simple fact I don't think you said you were available. So do check your on the mailing list. You'll have to wipe label, I think it's called, media@bluenation.co.uk. That's the email address. So, gigs. The gigs you can see there. We've got Cambridge Rock and Just Push Play next week. Both amazing. First time at Cambridge Rocks. And a return to Just Push Play Festival. Then Savfest. Then the Matt Long benefit gig. Then our tour starts. Our tour starts on the 31st of August in Hook Echo Music. I know you know all this, but I have to, there's not much I can talk to you about. If I don't play songs, I've just got to do this. Excuse me, there are 4 tickets left. Sorry, let me start again. I think it's quite a few tickets left for Hook. I'm going to sneeze, I can feel it coming. There are 4 tickets left for Gravesend in Leo's Red Lion. There is about 15 to 17 tickets for Reading. Llandudno is nearly gone. London, the Cavern is free entry, which is fine, and there is still some left for obviously the Crossing gig. I counted the songs we're playing at the Crossing, and we are going to play around about 31 songs at the Crossing, so it's going to be a hell of a long set. We've got loads of stuff planned, so do come along. Going back to the gig listing. Let's see if I can do this. So, Cambridge, Bury St Edmunds, Leicester, Alton, Hants, Hook, Gravesend, Reading, Llandudno, London, Cornwall, Carlisle, Oxford, Edinburgh, Newcastle, Leeds, Chester, Sheffield, Grimsby, London, Newbury, Whitby, Derby, Cork, Dublin, Limerick, Londonderry, Warren Point, Belfast, Manchester, Birmingham, Southampton, Birmingham, it should be. I'm so vegan, my fridge doesn't have air colders. We don't have air colders either, mate. Hey up, Pete, how we doing? Pee-wee. Hey Bianca, how we doing? Good. Lily's looking forward to Birmingham. Yes. Yes, sorry, no playing tonight. I'm only going to be on another couple of minutes or so because you can probably tell by my eyes. Look how red they are. I got a head cold. Have I got anything else to tell you? Buy a t-shirt. Come to the Dom shows. I've got nothing much else to say. Also, how cool's my clock? It's not really a clock, but it's a... I might watch all the Back to the Futures tonight. Mimi's out working, so it's just me and the catos and doggos. Has anyone got any questions apart from Luke? I'm willing to answer. I'm absolutely fine, by the way, so please nobody, I'm sure I'll get off this. I'll phone my mum and she goes, "You look awful." But I've literally been in bed all day. It's just annoying little head cold. So this is the thing, man. This is what it's like. Live from the front room. You can't just sit there and go, "I'm going to stay in my bed all day." You got to jump on, haven't you? Our campsite is amazing. There's dogs everywhere. Oh, cool. I can't stand camping. Honestly, Mimi and I went camping once, and it was we had 4 duvets, 2 hoodies on each, and it was just miserable. You don't sound too good. Hope you feel better soon. It's just a head cold. My throat's okay. It's just all when it's behind your eyes and in your face. And you're a bit, I'm clumsy and I'm I'm a bit woolly headed. But I'm going to go have a bath after this. What's the news, Neil? I'll text you after, Luke. There's a reason I don't tell you. Are any festivals you playing camping festivals? Hang on, let me check. Cambridge Rocks, maybe. Just Push Play, no. Savfest, no. Cornwall Rocks, no. Blues and Rocks, Carlisle, no. No, I think we've done all the camping festivals, Lise. I think the last one we did was Love Rocks, and Wildfire. So yeah, they were the last 2 that we did. It's kind of coming to the end of festival season now. Wham! Yeah, camping's alright when it's warm, but when it's cold. We went to Cornwall, I think it was the start of September, and it was freezing. What? My dad said when he did his first aid course, he learnt that you get colds from drinking out of wet glasses. I don't believe that for a second. Savfest is very limited and is sold out. I have a steam inhaler that I use before shows, which I'm sure annoys the boys, but it coats with it. And that's been helping those. My throat's all right. It's just I know that if I sing, I'll put myself back like a good couple of days. And normally after a cold, I need at least 7 days to get my throat back to where it needs to be to sing. And we're doing Saturday and Sunday, Friday and Saturday back to back next week. We're playing Friday. When are we playing? What day is it? Yeah, it's a Friday, Saturday next week. Friday, Saturday next week, I have to kind of manage my voice, so I can't belt it basically. But yeah, also, and I have spoken to him today. John Hartwell from These Wicked Rivers. Unfortunately, he shared the news today that his mum passed away last Sunday from motor neuron disease. We will be making a donation. He shared a link that his brother's doing some charity work to raise money for charity for it, and I'll be sharing that link tomorrow. I appreciate we're constantly asking you for donations to our charity, to other people's charity, to buy this, buy that, all this kind of stuff as well. Even if you can give £1 or 50p or 10p, anything, right, to the charity, it would mean a lot to us as well. John is the lead singer of These Wicked Rivers, and they had to pull out of a show last weekend, quite rightly, because obviously he's going through the grieving process at the moment. But they're lovely people, they're amazing people. So please, if you have got any spare, don't worry if you haven't, it's not a problem. But if you have got a spare couple of quid, or if you were going to go down the pub tomorrow night or Saturday, instead of buying an extra drink, put a £5 on that. I'll share the link tomorrow around about lunchtime as well. Luke, Neil has another. I do have another present for you, mate. I've got it. I've not opened it. I will be bringing that on Sunday as well. Yes, thank you to Sammy for the presents, to Az for the food, and Sammy for the cake as well from the Gifford show as well. That was a hot one as well. Sticky Floors. It's very much appreciative, and I've been working my way through the sweets and cake today as well. So yeah, it is. It's really, really sad. I did ask John if I could share the link and talk about it, and he said yeah, absolutely fine. Before obviously talking about it and sharing it, he's fine with that. But I'll probably be doing that tomorrow. But please only give if you can. Please don't put yourself in any financial difficulties, or if you can't, please don't feel any pressure. That's not what it's about. We just wanted to kind of extend the hand of brotherhood, friendship, because they're lovely guys, lovely guys. John was the guy that was side of stage when we were playing Love Rocks, watching us and smiling his head off, and he's a top dude. They all are. All the lads in These Wicked Rivers are lovely people. Neil promised to video you opening it, but can wait to use. I can video it. Don't worry. I've just got to remember, Sammy. That's the thing. Sweetness don't. No, you fatten this all up. That's the problem, Sammy. I don't need any more sweets. I eat too much as it is. So yeah, I eat far too many sweets as it is. Has anyone got any questions? Because I've kind of gone through all the stuff I want to go through, and I've not managed to spill any beans at the moment, which is good. Oh, good Lord. I've been reading up on colds, right? And I did a ginger shot yesterday. Sweet baby Jesus and the orphans. I felt it in my eyelashes when I did this ginger. I've got another one in the fridge, which I'm just not looking forward to. I was going to eat 2 cloves of raw garlic, but Mimi told me no, because I'd stink. So I ate an onion instead, which did help. Eating a gooey, chocolatey muffin. I don't think that helps with a cold. Azzy P. Oh, sorry, Greg. My brain is well slow, so if you want to get stuff out of me, now's the time to get stuff out of me. Ginger and turmeric, yeah. I slept downstairs last night, literally over there on the single pull-out bed, just so Mimi didn't get anything, because she's working on Hamilton this week at the Hippodrome. See, I've actually heard, Pete, whiskey or alcohol is actually really good for colds, more for the throat and stuff. But I can't do it. I used to use a shot of absinthe for the tonsillitis. Work to dream. Apparently, it's supposed to clean it. It's supposed to do it. Cokes, don't bark because I can't shout at you. She's been with me all day, Cokes. She's not left my side. God bless her. Apparently, alcohol is good for your throat and stuff, but not too much. It does kill stuff. Apparently. So yeah, there is 1,400 pounds already for John's brother. Lewis, he's doing a run, isn't he? If I'm not mistaken, he's running for a charity or doing something along those lines. But John was right up for it. He was like, "Yeah, please do share it." Look at the sweat, man. I might just like sleep in tracky bottoms and a woolly jumper and just like burn it out of me. Hot toddy, yeah. Hey Jill, how we doing? Or have you now been? Oh, also the absolute shade from my mum. Yeah, she made it into 2 reviews as Pauline the Sandwich Queen, thanks to... Ollie's actually got a song, that's where it come from. We'll have to get him to record it and I'll put it out. Luke was talking about, obviously, my mum at the Gifford show, and it made it into 2 reviews, and I sent it to her. And I gave her a load of crap on WhatsApp, and she's clapped back at me by saying, I taught you how to use a spoon. I told people this, and now it's #spoonboy. A shot of absinthe would knock you out nowadays. You're like, yeah, it would. Combine the alcohol with hot tea. Drink it as warm as you can. Dress warm and go to bed. You'll sweat a lot, but it does help. Ordering a curry as well. I was thinking about having a curry, to be fair, but I've got a cottage pie. Because my mum makes these banging cottage pies and like chilies and stuff. And because we're both lazy musicians, me and Mimi, and Mimi's a much better cook than me. And my mum makes slow. We stick them in the freezer and defrost them. So I've got that. So I'm banging in a cottage pie. Thanks, Lewis. Yeah, so John's brother's running 60 miles in August. That won't work, Neil. Please don't do that. You'll pass out. I'll be all right. Be fine. No worries, Martin. The Gifford show was good. Tight and sweaty, but good. Tight and sweaty. Right, I'm going to stay on until past. So you've got about 8 more minutes before I stick my cottage pie. I mean, how rock and roll is that? How was the stream? Yeah, it was good. I had a bath, had a cottage pie, and then I went to bed. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. But hey, we all get sick. And I'm very, very grateful that I'm not very well this week and not next week. Evening, Selena. In spooning at term. Spooning it's term, Lise. Question is, who's big spoon, who's little spoon in your household? That was a bad one. See you later, Jill. I'm alright, I'm just head cold. It's just annoying, isn't it? I'm not reading that out, Luke. If I'm ordering a curry, I'll order one in, but I cannot be bothered. Yeah, I'll be fine for Sunday. It kind of started a little bit on Monday, but then I was fine. But I've just done a lot over the last 2 days, so it's probably just a bit worn down. But I'll be fine for Sunday. I'm not doing any singing on Sunday anyway, am I? Am I, Mish? Today is the best day of my life, dude. Cool. I'm glad of it. I'm really cool. I'm really glad for that, my man. I'm really bad with saying people's usernames. So this is this. So someone on Twitch called Logala Xman. I apologies if that's wrong. But I'm really glad today's the best day of your life, mate. I'm afraid I won't be singing tonight though. So you got 6 minutes. No one's asked me a question. 6 minito. I'm gonna swap to the juice. Oh, cool! That's really cool. That's really cool. Big Friends fan. Can drink the fat. Yay! Favourite scene from Friends. Hot lemon tea with honey. Can you have honey? No, can't have honey. Throat's not too bad. Can't have honey. Do you know what honey? Does everyone know what honey is? Right, honey is basically bees sick. But you didn't know that, did you? You said, how you doing? When you come to Edinburgh, you can party with a Scottish crew, can see who is a lightweight then. I can tell you now, it's us. None of us drink anymore. How are the Billa going to do in Europe? I reckon Blue Nation will go further. I don't think... I'm not really bothered about how Villa do in Europe, to be brutally honest. The main reason I go to the Villa is to watch the football with my dad. And to hear the Champions League music at Villa, and if they get battered by AC Milan and Real, but we get to see the good players. It's all right, isn't it? Lawrence loves B puke. Oh, cool. Villa are doing all right. Vegan honey does exist at Garth. I'm just gonna go. Hang on, I'm gonna mute you again because I need to blow my nose, and that's. I mean, be honest, that's one thing you don't need to hear. I'll let you watch. I could earn money from this. That sounded so wrong. Oh man, highlight of a stream that was, wasn't it? Watching me blow my nose. Hey, wait till I tell you that the only reason we have milk is because female cows are forced to stay pregnant and milked until they die. £5. What's £5, Pete? If you replied to something. Auto-tune blowing your nose. Azra would want me to tell you to read your messages on Facebook. Sorry, Azra, love you really. I have not been on Facebook. I will, though. I will be on. Because I scheduled all the posts because I was having a mad busy week. But I'll have a look on there. It didn't mute. It did mute. Did it not mute? Oh, sorry if it didn't mute. At least you heard me nose blowing. It wasn't too bad, was it? I hope no one's asking any questions. I might just... Right. Come to the Dom tour. Come to our tour. Come to the headline tour. Sign up to the mailing list. Buy a t-shirt. Well, you're in the Champions League. Enjoy that moment. Haha. My boys were in the Europa League some 100 years ago when they beat Arsenal. Did you hear what Kieran did the night before we came away? Did he hurt his shoulder? Did he pop his shoulder out or something like that playing football? I think I did see something like that. Is he doing okay now? I saw a picture of Kieran in a sling, and so I think he's okay. That's what football's about, isn't it? That's what you need. Get them injuries going. Get them injuries going. Oh God! It's the thing is about colds, man. It's just I'm pretty sure Villa beat Arsenal twice, effectively stopping them winning the league. Thank you. Thank you. As is on. Cheers, Neil. Off for me tea. Get better soon. No worries, Johnny. See you later, man. Have fun. Sorry, no questions. I'm prepping food. His first proper sporting industry. Yeah. Separated his shoulder. Yikes. That's painful. What have I done? I've broken an ankle. Torn 2 hamstrings. 2 broken noses. Broken ribs. Bruised ribs. Dead knees, knackered ankles, about 700 broken toes over the years. Oh, here we go. Hang on. A very Dutch old home remedy. A raw onion on a saucer with brown sugar next to your pillow all night and then drink the juice in the morning. Disgusting but works. I shall try this evening, so I need a raw onion. I'm assuming the raw onion needs to be cut. Does the brown sugar need to be on the plate? Next to my pillow, then drink. Oh man, I'm going to be so sick. Oh, I broke a finger. I've never broken fingers, which is good. I've bruised them and stuff, but never broken any. Any more questions? before I go, have me bath and have me cottage. Well, feed the doggos and catos as well. Oh, Lewis broke his thumb in primary school. Thank you all for turning up to listen to me just waffle, by the way. I know this isn't very entertaining. I'm very sorry. Brown sugar on the plate, Rory in half. Okay, cool. Also, thank you. I will try that. And I will curse you tomorrow morning. I have drank onion juice before, which was possibly the most disgusting thing I've ever drank. So yeah, it was disgusting. It was absolutely foul. Oh. Go, Neil, and be better. Give my love to Mimi, please, Neil. I will. She's working tonight. She's working the Hippodrome in Birmingham for Hamilton. She's working little socks off, and she's looked after me today. Right. Is it possible to plug my little charity walk, please, mate? Yeah, of course, mate. Put the link in the comments now, Pete, and I'll share it on the screen. Do it, mate. Of course you can. You don't need to ask. Please do. I will share that for Pete. And then I will go. And if we are seeing you on Sunday, we will see you on Sunday. If you applied to be the certain place on Sunday but haven't heard back, please check your spam folder because it will probably be in there. So yeah. Share the link, Pee-wee, so I can share it. It is on the mini... Oh, my brain. It's on the Blue Nation fan page. Pee-wee shared. There it is. Oh my God, Pee-wee. How in God's name is everyone supposed to remember that? I mean, look, Pee-wee, leave it with me. I'll do you a short link so people... Look at that. So, right, so basically, if you want to sponsor... If you want to sponsor Pee-wee, you got to go to https://www.justgiving.com/team/Pete and Hector $UTM_medium equals team and UTM_content equals team %2 FP Pete and Hector and UTM_source_copy link and UTM_campaign equal PFP-share. I'll do you a bit.ly link, Pete, so it's a lot smaller than that, so people know. But do click on it. I'm sure if you click on that, guys, in the comments, it will take you to Pete's. Just send her commiseration to Mimi, as apparently there's nothing worse than a hubby we've got. I'm not bad when I'm ill. I just see it for what it is, which is your body going, look, you need to sit on your ass for a few days, which ain't a bad thing, is it? It's a good thing. Yes, thank you all for the lovely comments. If we're seeing you on Sunday, we'll see you on Sunday. It is invite only, I'm afraid. Yeah, click on the link and it will take you there. Copy and paste. Thank you very much for being so beautiful and being here. I should be a little bit better next week. Yeah, have fun, stay safe, stay happy, and stay away from people with colds, you see. All right, love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to go blow my nose. Goodbye.